The man mixed a glass of water into a table full of wine glasses and ordered the woman, who was allergic to alcohol, to find the real plain water. He did this only to punish her for abandoning him years ago. It turned out that on a snowy night several years ago, the woman had taken in the poor boy who had been abandoned by his family. As they spent time together, they gradually developed affection for each other. However, unexpected news of the woman's family going bankrupt soon arrived. Her father, who was addicted to gambling, not only squandered all the family property but also pledged her to a so-called fiancé to settle debts. Knowing she had no ability to deal with the situation, the woman chose to hide the truth alone and cruelly abandon the boy. The boy, unaware of the truth, grew up with resentment and eventually became a CEO. In order to comply with her fiancé's order to pay off the debts, the woman had to pick up the wine glasses, hoping to ease the man's anger. Sure enough, she found the glass of plain water. Seeing that the man was still angry, she tried to drink another glass to curry favor with him. The man, who knew about her alcohol allergy, couldn't care whether she was pretending to be pitiful or not. Instinct made him stop her immediately. However, he still didn't forget to snarl that he wouldn't forgive her easily. Before leaving, he told the woman's fiancé that if he wanted to get the business order, he should let the woman, as an on-site suit designer, make a custom suit for him. The fiancé and the woman's father, desperate to pay off the debts, had no choice but to send her there. The woman had no choice but to go to the man's house to take his measurements, but unexpectedly, the man pulled her into his arms. Then he frivolously accused her of abandoning him back then. The woman, unable to bear it any longer, tried to raise her hand to hit him, but he held her tightly and she couldn't move. The woman simply laid it all out, saying there was no possibility between them anymore. But the man suddenly flew into a rage and kissed her. Then he pushed her away in a fit of moodiness, seriously ordering her to do her job and take his measurements. As the woman stepped forward to start, the man asked her abruptly if she still loved him. At that moment, her fiancé called. The man, furious at the sound of the fiancé's voice, ordered her to hang up. When she refused, he suddenly kissed her neck,